guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Norah and thank you so much for watching. Before we jump into today's video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow your girl on Instagram because you already know we're growing family across all platforms. Yo, what is really good, family? Okay, what is really good? Welcome back. Like I said, this is going to be our first official sit down video of the new year. I feel like it's been a really long time, honestly, since I've done a sit down video. Y'all already know holiday season gets really hectic for most of us. I was doing a lot of traveling, spending time with family, a lot of self-reflection and all that good stuff. So to be very honest, your girl wasn't really filming a lot of sit down videos, as often as I would like, but we're back. We are refreshed. It's almost the end of January, so we're way past kind of Happy New Year, but Happy New Year. And I figured, before we really close out the month of January, I wanted to talk about some of my best products from 2022. Okay, 2022 was definitely a year that I tried a lot of products. Honestly speaking, I try a lot of products all the time. But anyways, 2022, I felt like I really had a lot of products that were just standouts, and they were definitely things that I was constantly gravitating to, purchasing over and over again, and things that I really feel like I will continue to purchase even into this new year. So wanted to round up some of my favorites. Y'all already know I got my handy dandy cell phone right here. We probably have like a solid 14, 15 products. I didn't want to overwhelm you all, but really tried to pick, like I said, the ones that were stand out to me for this year. So without further ado, let's jump right in because y'all know your girl can talk forever. First off, I wanted to mention the Way body scrub. Okay, let me tell y'all. So this was not something new for me in the year of 2022. I had actually purchased it before, but again, I feel like last year I really dove into Way products in general, but this body scrub. I feel like I've mentioned it before in current favorites, like different videos, but it was still a standout. I'm telling you, I go through this product like there is no tomorrow. Not because it's not a good size or anything like that. It's just because I love it. I probably honestly over exfoliate. Like I think they tell you only to do it like every 2 to 3 days a week. Baby, your girl is exfoliating every day, okay? I like to be really soft and smooth, and the Way body scrub does a great job doing that. I have purchased the body scrub in the scent Melrose, and then I also have purchased their St. Bart's scent. The St. Bart one is probably my favorite, but it is, they said it was limited edition. I feel like it is a staple now, or something that they've kept in their collection, but it's a little bit harder to find sometimes. So both the Melrose and the St. Bart one are amazing. The scrub itself really is not too harsh on the skin, but it does scrub enough that you feel like it's doing something. And then it actually has this like milky consistency when you're using it in the shower, that it leaves your skin feeling really hydrated, glowy, and soft. And that's something that I really look for in my products. I have used scrubs in the past that I feel like dry out the skin a little bit too much and can be a little bit harsh on the body, whereas the body scrub from Way is honestly fantastic. So this is for sure a staple. It is something I will continue to purchase, and hands down the best body scrub I think I've ever used. Next product I wanted to mention, again, should definitely be no surprise if you've been following along with me, and that is the Necessaire body wash. And I will say in particular the eucalyptus one. I've used the eucalyptus scent, I've used the sandalwood, and then they're fragrance free as well. I don't find any differences really in terms of formula. Still get the same type of like squeaky clean feel afterwards, but something about the eucalyptus scent is just, it's just so perfect. I love eucalyptus. It's very relaxing, it's calming. It's a great scent, but it's not too harsh and overpowering, so that if you did want to layer, your body sprays or perfumes or whatever it is on top of it, it doesn't really mix too bad that, it kind of ruins other things. So faint enough for people who might be sensitive to scent, but it is still fragrant enough for folks that are looking for a really beautiful smell. And again, the eucalyptus one is amazing. If Necessaire wants to make it in a larger bottle, I don't know if they do. If they do, let me know down below. I tend to just get it in the normal, I think it's like a 16 fluid ounce or 20 fluid ounce bottle. So I do run through it pretty quickly. So if Necessaire got a bigger bottle out there, please let me know down below, because I do not want to ever be without this body wash. All right, so for this next product, I'm smiling and I'm laughing because I feel like as of late, this product has been all the rage on TikTok. If you follow along with Aaliyah's Face or Kyra Amanique, they are two influencers that talk about this product a lot as well. So I feel like in the last I don't know, 4 months or so, I feel like this product's got even bigger, but I've been purchasing it since the beginning of the year, maybe even a little bit before that. And it is the Fenty Body Butter. Baby, let me tell you, Rihanna Robin Fenty knew exactly what she was doing with this product, okay? I actually have it on my body right now. Again, if you followed along with my channel and my vlogs, you guys know I love this body butter. The hydration that this product provides, it is a very, thick consistency, but it's not hard to work in. I know there are some other products out there that are so thick that you feel like you're rubbing it in for like 10 minutes. This is not anything you're gonna have to deal with the body butter from Fenty. What I also love is that all of the body butters are infused with an oil. So again, you get that really beautiful glow from within. I don't feel like it's too oily. I know some people did complain about that. I don't tend to get like a lot of transfer onto my clothes, or like if I'm sitting anywhere in my home, in a car or anything like that. I don't really have that issue. So maybe it's a little bit different on everyone's skin, but for me, I don't really deal with that. So I love the oils that are infused into this product because again, the glow, baby, I'm telling you, anytime I have that body butter on, the compliments that I get on how glowy my skin looks and then how soft it is, to the touch, I absolutely love. So I actually have all 3 of the body butters. So she has her original one that comes in the purple packaging. She did a limited edition one over the holiday that was kind of like a cinnamon type of vanilla scent that had like a gold shimmer to it. I absolutely loved that one. I know some folks didn't really care for the smell too much. It was very sweet, but again, for the holiday season, I loved it. I thought it was perfect. I think I purchased like 3 of them. And then most recently, they came out with another edition that is a little bit more of like a warm vanilla scent. Not super sweet as the cinnamon one, but if you love vanilla, it is definitely a product you will enjoy. And that one comes in kind of like this pomegranate rose colored packaging, and then it has like rose gold shimmers added to it. So she has some that have shimmers, she has some that don't, and then some that are a little bit more sweet and some that are a little bit more warm. But I love all of them. I have all 3, love the products. They do come with interchangeable cartridges, so definitely really good for the environment. 10 out of 10, love the Fenty Body Butters. My next best purchase of 2022 will have to be the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and specifically in vanilla. Now, Summer Fridays, again, is another brand that I absolutely love. You'll probably notice a trend with a lot of these brands that I'm mentioning, that they are favorites of mine already. I purchase a lot of their products. They are constants and, staples in my routines on a day-to-day. This butter lip balm is amazing. It is actually what I have on my lips today. Like, y'all, can we just like get into it? The shine, like, are you kidding me? The shine is spectacular. And what I really love about the Summer Fridays product is that it is actually hydrating. It's actually hydrating for the lips. I have purchased so many products that, yes, they look beautiful, they give a really great shine, but within a couple minutes, I'm like, my lips are dry already, I have to reapply, and that's super frustrating. And a lot of times these products are not that cheap. So if I'm gonna have to run through your products, every couple weeks, that's kind of annoying to be spending coin like that. And the Summer Fridays Butter Lip Balm is not like that whatsoever. It is hydrating. It's not super sticky too, which I also really, really love. When I be having my hair down, that is the one thing that drives me nuts, is my hair getting stuck, in my gloss or whatever it might be. So love this product. It does come in a couple different shades, if you will, but I gravitate mainly to the vanilla one. It's my favorite. I love the way that it looks against my natural lip color. It's really good for layering and definitely to wear on its own like I have it today. So the Summer Fridays one, again, 10 out of 10. Clearly 2022 was the year of like skincare, body care, because I'm like smiling to myself looking at this list and I didn't even realize how many products I have kind of in that category. But clearly, I like to take care of my skin, as should you as well. So our next product is from Dr. Dennis Gross, and it is their Vitamin C Moisturizer. This one definitely took me by storm this year. I am familiar with Dr. Dennis Gross and I have used their products before. I always mess up if it's Gross or Gross. I think it's Gross. Nevertheless, love their products. I did actually do a partnership with them early in 2022 when I was introduced to these products, but baby, I already repurchased specifically this moisturizer probably 4 or 5 times this year on my own. I was so happy to work with them, and the product was absolutely fantastic. Now, vitamin C is something I think everyone should have included in their skincare. Really great for brightening the skin, helping to even out the skin tone. It will definitely help a little bit with wrinkles as well. Obviously not completely, but a lot of benefits to using vitamin C in your skincare regime. And in a moisturizer form, baby, it cannot get any better than that. They did also come out with a serum in this collection, which I loved also, but the moisturizer was a standout for me. And like I said, I purchased it several times last year. Gonna continue purchasing it. It just leaves this gorgeous glow on the skin that isn't super oily. It does look like a gorgeous glow from within. And as someone who does have, you know, pretty oily skin, it balances out my skin really well. And again, it doesn't necessarily look like oil. It just looks like my skin is healthy, hydrated, moisturized. And it has definitely helped with, I mean, granted today I do have makeup on, but it definitely helps with evening out my skin tone. If you watched my vlog from Puerto Rico, you will see I was not wearing makeup quite a bit, and if I do say so myself, I feel like my skin looked really good in that video. So. And for my last kind of like skincare product, this was something I introduced, I'd say later into 2022, probably around the summertime, but again, has been a staple and I have purchased it several times since then. I blame TikTok as well, because one thing about TikTok, things go viral and then I'm curious. I'm like, okay, what the girls is talking about isn't gonna work for me. And this product is the glycolic acid from the brand Ordinary. Now, love toners. I definitely have, you know, staples in my kind of like skincare routine that I use all the time. But this one specifically, this glycolic acid from Ordinary has definitely taken over any other kind of glycolic acid or toner that I've used in my skincare routine. What I also really love about this, I am someone, and apologies if this is a little bit TMI, I do deal with hyperpigmentation kind of with the underarms and, you know, bikini area. I do also deal with ingrown hairs quite a bit. Not so much anymore since I have since switched over to laser hair removal, but still had those stubborn, you know, kind of like dark marks left over, and I just felt like I couldn't really find something that worked. I would, you know, test out a lot of different products, but they were super expensive, and I just wasn't getting the results that I was hoping for. And this Ordinary glycolic acid, you know, like I've read from reviews, you know, swabbing on the underarms has definitely helped quite a bit with that hyperpigmentation. I also use it on my face, and it has been amazing, again, for evening out the skin tone, helping with any hyperpigmentation. My skin was pretty even to begin with. I don't really have too many like dark marks, but definitely saw that it evened out the skin tone, helped with texture, wasn't too harsh on the skin, wasn't too drying either. And that's another thing that I usually notice with a lot of acids that I use on my skin, that they can tend to be pretty drying, especially for someone, you know, who has oily skin. So for me to see that kind of reaction, I knew it was really, really harsh and drying on the skin. And this product from Ordinary was not like that whatsoever. And I think to top it all off, it is so affordable. I think this glycolic acid is like 9 or 10 bucks, which for the size product, like you get quite a bit of products in there. 10 bucks, you can't freaking beat that, because some of the ones I were buying were upwards of 25, 30 bucks per product. And again, for it to not even work was not worth it. This Ordinary glycolic acid definitely took over, and love it. We'll definitely continue purchasing it for sure. All right, next up I have a hair product, and it is from Olaplex, and it is the Bonding Oil number 7 product from their hair care line. I tried Olaplex quite a bit last year. I will say some products I used a little bit more consistently than others, so I was like, you know what, I can't even really say much around them because I don't really think I gave them, you know, a chance as much as I needed to. But baby, this number 7 bonding oil had your girl in a chokehold, okay? In a chokehold. The oil was just amazing on protecting my hair because it is a multi-use product. You can use it as a heat protectant, you can use it as a, you know, hot oil treatment, deep conditioning type of oil, and then you can use it for day-to-day styling. And I used it for all 3, all of the above, and the results that I saw in my hair were amazing. I felt like my hair definitely saw a lot less damage. I'm not someone who uses heat necessarily all the time. Like, I'm not blow drying and straightening my hair every day, but I do still use heat in my hair. So I wanted to protect, you know, my hair as much as I could. So I definitely felt like this heat protectant did its job. You know, it did a really good job of moisturizing my hair when I would do hot oil treatments. My hair definitely felt softer, stronger. I didn't see as much like brittleness at the end. I am getting better at, you know, trimming and dusting my ends, but even then I didn't really see as much breakage, which I was really, really happy to see that result from this product. Do I use a lot of other things, you know, in my hair care routine? For sure, but I really feel like I saw a difference once I started to include the Olaplex No. 7 bonding oil. So love this oil. Not the cheapest, not the cheapest, I'm not gonna lie, but you really don't have to use that much. A couple little pumps of it into your hand, rub it through your hair, and you will be surprised at how strong and how well the product works. Again, I know I've heard a lot of great things about Olaplex overall, but the oil itself was definitely one that stood out to me, and she's a gem. All right, so for my next product, we're kind of switching gears from hair care and body care and moving into a little bit more like accessories, lifestyle type products. So I wanted to mention my Prada sunglasses that I purchased. Now, I know I buy sunglasses a lot. I know I talk about sunglasses a lot. I know I've got some high-end ones and then definitely some more affordable options. But specifically these Prada ones, I've got to give it to y'all. Yes, I purchased, you know, a couple dupes on Amazon. And then again, I do have some other affordable glasses that I loved, but the way that I gravitated to these Prada shades all year, baby, all year, okay? Something about the shape is just so classic, so flattering on everyone's face shape. The tortoise color that I got in particular, I found that it went with everything because it does have that mixture of, you know, brown and black, and then with the gold kind of logo on the sides. I just love them. I love them. I felt like they elevated every single look, whether I was going super dressy, whether I was going a little bit more street, dressed down, casual. I think sunglasses are a perfect accessory anyways, but the way that I gravitated to these sunglasses in particular, I was like, listen, I won't need to purchase obviously another pair because, you know, they are a little bit on the pricier side, but if for whatever reason I lost them, broke them, knock on wood, I ain't got no wood over here, obviously, hopefully we don't, but if for whatever reason I did, I'm buying them again. They're definitely a pair of sunglasses that I would purchase again. I have thought about the black pair, but again, we're trying to be a little bit more responsible this year financially, so I'm not gonna buy them, but for our next best purchase of 2022, I wanted to mention the Lululemon BBL Define Jacket. Girls, this jacket is another one that's had me and my homegirls in a chokehold, okay? Now, I know Lululemon, not the most affordable brand, but when I purchased this jacket, completely made sense to me. It made perfect sense. I understood why the girls were so in love with Lululemon products. I understood the quality, chef's kiss, okay? I put my Lululemon stuff in the wash so often and the quality has not changed or altered whatsoever. The customer service at Lululemon is phenomenal as well. My jacket had actually lost like the little, which I just found out is actually a hair tie as well, but it lost like the little string that's attached to the zipper. Girl, went into Lululemon, told them, baby, they gave me a whole bunch of them extra for free. I had to actually exchange the size of my jacket, but it was months after I purchased it. I realized I wanted to go down a size, didn't have a receipt. Girl, went in there with my jacket, they gave me a brand new one, no problem. Customer service is 10 out of 10 and the jacket is phenomenal. Okay, the reason why the girls are calling it the BBL jacket is because it snatches you in. The waist is sitting on BBL who. I mean, it's just giving body. I mean, I feel so confident in it, holds me together really well. Obviously, it's great if you are working out. I would wear it a lot of times to Pilates, to the gym, but it's cute if you just want to give a little, you know, model off duty, you know, a little athleisure look that it's not super, super sporty, that it looks out of place, but it is casual enough that you can wear it outside of the gym as well. Lululemon, I'm sold, y'all. Again, I'm sure there are a ton of looks for less out there, and I'm specifically going to say look for less because I know a lot of people online love to throw the word dupe around so loosely and casually, and what I will say is yes. Are there other more affordable options that might look similar? Sure. Quality, not even there. I'm sorry, not even there. If there is, let me know down below because maybe I haven't seen her. Maybe I haven't seen her yet and I haven't come across her, but any other jackets that I have tried that folks have said were dupes to the Lululemon Define jacket, the quality just wasn't there for me. The quality wasn't the same, and it made sense why the Lululemon Define jacket costs as what it does. So listen, if I haven't seen the jacket yet, all right, so my next best purchase for 2022 would have to be my Beats Pro headphones, okay? Now, let me tell you, and specifically the ones that I have are from the collab that Kim Kardashian did with Beats. So they came in like all those nude, neutral shades. So for one, love the color, absolutely love their colorway. If you all have seen a lot of things in my apartment, I am definitely a neutral girl, you know, shades of browns, taupes, all that good stuff. So the color already blew me out of the water. But I will also say the quality of these headphones are phenomenal. Now, I mean, I wasn't surprised by that because I've had Beats like headphones, like the big ones in the past. But you know, I'm an Apple girl. I've got Apple products all over the place. So of course I've had AirPods for a while, but I've started to feel just like the quality of my AirPods were just going downhill. The battery wasn't lasting the same. The sound quality wasn't the same. Now I will say I do have the older model or older generation of the AirPods. I don't have the AirPod Pros that have like the noise canceling, so I can't compare it to that one. I would imagine these Beats Pros are probably similar to that style of AirPods, but the noise cancellation on these Beats Pro headphones, phenomenal. Baby, sometimes when you're not even listening to music and you can tell when the noise cancellation goes on, I'm like, I can't hear anything. People will be talking to me like this and I'm like, I gotta pull the headphone out because I can't hear a word that you're saying. So I would definitely say if you're walking around places alone, maybe be aware, but obviously in louder places, I love the noise cancellation on it. It does come with different size kind of like suctions on the headphones, so you can change that, which I thought was brilliant, because I know a lot of people complain sometimes that, you know, headphones don't stay in there. And then the design of the actual kind of like Beats Pros, they kind of like stick into your ear right here, super comfortable, but they don't fall out. I know they have that other style that kind of wraps behind the ear, not my personal favorite, not super aesthetic to me. So I love just like how minimal these look. I mean, they really just look like little earbuds that you would have if you were like super, you know, super spy agent. I don't know, love the design on them. The quality is great, the sound is fantastic, the battery life, awesome. 10 out of 10, again, love this and would definitely repurchase for sure. This next product I actually mentioned recently, or I should say last month in my Christmas gift guide, but they are my Apple AirTags. Lifesaver, lifesaver. There isn't much to say about these. Buy them, okay? Buy them, put them in your suitcases, put them in your bags, put them in your wallet, your keys, whatever it is. Apple AirTags are phenomenal. I love them. I think I mentioned in that video a story of me traveling. They tried to tell me that my luggage didn't make it, but luckily enough, I had my AirTag. I was able to track it and show them like, no ma'am, my bag is right upstairs. I can see it. It just gives a peace of mind to be able to keep track of a lot of your belongings. I know folks were dealing with all that nonsense this past year of traveling and bags getting lost, not making it. I just like the fact that I can keep track of my stuff and know where it is. Even if for whatever reason it doesn't make it to its final destination, I can at least track and see where it is. Next, I also wanted to mention my glass water bottle that I picked up off of Amazon. Listen, your girl buys a lot of water bottles. I do, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a collector of sorts, if you will. And this water bottle in particular has just been my favorite. I love the kind of silicone sleeve that sits around the bottle, so the condensation is not annoying. The bottle doesn't get super slippery. Love that it has a handle, really easy to carry around with you. Love that it has a straw. I am someone who prefers drinking out of a straw. It is definitely better for you. If you've got lipstick and all that good stuff, not going to ruin it. Comes in, I think it comes in like 20 different colors, so you all know I went with kind of that neutral shade. I just love it, I really do. Again, are there a ton of other bottles out there on the market? For sure, but this was pretty affordable. Like I said, really easy to get, you know, really good water intake throughout the day. I have a ton of water bottles, but for some reason I have a tendency to gravitate towards that one. It has been my favorite. I will continue purchasing them, even though I don't need to. I definitely don't, because how many water bottles does one person really need? I realized I had one other like hair, I guess not really hair product, but hair tool that I wanted to mention. And it is my Revlon blow dryer. Y'all, let Listen, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm someone who will invest and spend money on a lot of things. Hair care tools, I always was just kind of like, not really gonna spend that much money on them. I didn't always used to do my hair on my own a lot anyways too, so I was kind of like, I'm gonna go get, you know, a blow dry, a wash and set, you know, whatever at the salon, so I don't really need to spend money on a nicer tool to have at home. Obviously, going into the pandemic, not going out as much, a lot of us were doing a lot of our own, you know, self-care, you know, upkeep on our own. Y'all, I finally bit the bullet. Bought that blow dryer from Revlon. Love her, okay? Now, I am someone who, I have finer hair, but I have a lot of hair. I am natural as well, so for all the natural girls out there, y'all already know how daunting wash day is, Lord. Sometimes I'm literally calling people like, you wanna come wash my hair? Because child, it is a task, okay? So I found myself just spending way too much time blow drying my hair. I'm not a stylist, so round brushing my hair on my own, God said, baby, that's not gonna be a forte. That's not gonna be a skill set you're gonna really possess. So getting this round brush literally cut down my blow dry time. I don't even know if I'd say in half, maybe even less than that. I'm someone who literally after washing my hair, it would take me a solid, and I'm even embarrassed to say, 40-45 minutes to blow dry my hair. Insane, absolutely insane. With this blow dryer, y'all, my hair is fully blown out, pretty soft and smooth. I'm not saying full blown like silk press. I mean, I probably could get that, but a nice blow dry to like manage my hair, 15 minutes. 15 minutes, done, straight to the point. I love this blow dryer. Obviously all the products I'm mentioning today will be linked down below. I'll have this blow dryer linked down below as well. Love it, love it. I will continue to purchase it, gift it, all that good stuff. Not enough good things I could say about this Revlon blow dryer. And for my last two products, or purchases, I should say, for 2022, two of them, they are both shoes. And the first one are my New Balances from the protection pack. Obviously, I'll have a picture of things here on screen. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. I'll have pictures of everything I'm talking about on the screen, and again, linked down below. But my New Balances, baby, the dad trend, I get it. It's so comfortable. They are literally like walking around in like orthopedic shoes without, you know, the look obviously of orthopedic shoes. They're so comfortable, so stylish. They go with everything. I understand why the DMV folks have been wearing New Balances all this time. The rest of us were just late to get on trend. But specifically this colorway, I absolutely love. I saw another young lady here on YouTube, Kayla Cake, posted them several months ago, and I was like, add to cart, need them immediately. I purchased mine off of Goat, which I've mentioned before. I love Goat. Really enjoy shopping with them, so I purchased them off of Goat. Again, I'll have a link down below. Super comfortable, goes with everything. Can't say enough. I will continue buying New Balance sneakers all year for sure. And then my last pair of shoes, which should be no surprise because I have been wearing this girl into the ground, y'all, into the ground. And they are my Croc boots from Express, y'all. I don't know what Express put into these boots, but baby, I wear them into the ground. They go with everything, okay? Now, obviously, I would say any boot, you know, would definitely be a great purchase and something to continue purchasing. But specifically the ones for Express, for me, I love the quality was amazing and is still amazing on the boots. I wear them constantly with everything. I haven't seen any wear and tear on them. We've had snow here already in Boston, and I've worn them in the snow. Held up really well, super easy to clean and maintain. They are so comfortable, and for the price, I think they look so luxurious. They look like they would be, you know, a real Croc leather. They're not. I think I paid just under 100 bucks. Express always has sales going on, so I think the last time I looked, they were like 40 bucks. Cannot say again enough good things about these boots. If you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, social media, whatever, y'all know I wear these boots into the ground, and people ask me all the time where you get the boots, and I'm always like, girl, Express is that girl. Express got the gems, and these boots, hands down, again, hence why they're on the list, one of my best purchases of 2022, and for sure one I will continue purchasing. All right, y'all, and that is it for today's video. I apologize if it felt like I might have been rushing through some of the products. I know we had a lot of things to talk about and get through, so I tried not to go on too long about them, but hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned, I will have everything linked down below. I'm super excited for 2023 and all the content to come. Like I mentioned, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me everywhere, Instagram, TikTok. Your girl is definitely kicking things into high gear. As always, let me know what you want to see here on the channel, what content you're interested in seeing. And other than that, I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.